YouTube! What's going on, man? Welcome back to the Two Bossy channel. Got a pretty neat video for you today from Nuke's Top 5. It's actually not a Top 5 video. He dedicated one video to this one story because it's just so intriguing. It's very hard to debunk. I've never seen it. I've never even heard about it. I just saw the title and I watched the first couple seconds to see if I had ever seen it, and I haven't. So I'm going to check it out with you guys. We're going to see what's going on with this whole thing together, and we'll talk about it after. All right, let's get into it. Let's do what we do. Tell the new guys in the back. Say it really loud so everybody hears you. What are we about to do? We are about to get scared. All right, Nuke. This better be good, man. I'm just kidding.
So this video is a bit different than the videos I usually post on this channel, but there's a very good reason for that. You see, last week while I was researching the top 5 ghost sightings video that I posted...
This is also 3 years old, I should mention that.
With a bunch of creepy videos and photos to go along with it. But it was just too big a story to do within the confines of a normal top 5 list. Basically, this ghost story needed and deserved a video all its own. So, I present to you the supposedly true ghost story of Dear David. Adam Ellis is a successful writer and illustrator. In fact, you've probably seen some of his webcomics on BuzzFeed.
Oh, okay.
But lately, Adam has been getting a lot of attention on Twitter for something very different. Adam claims that the ghost of a dead child is haunting his Manhattan apartment.
Yo, is that a real picture?
And videos to back it up.
Whoa.
Now, before I begin this story, let me reiterate that Adam Ellis is a successful writer and illustrator. He's not a YouTuber who needs to fake ghost encounters for views, and he's not a Twitch streamer.
I like it.
Basically, he has no connection or vested interest in the supernatural.
I like it.
In fact, when researching this story, I searched his entire Twitter history and found no serious mention of ghosts or the paranormal before he posted his story. So the story starts on August 7th, when Adam Ellis posted, quote, "So my apartment is currently being haunted by the ghost of a dead child, and he's trying to kill me." Now, Adam suffers from sleep paralysis, a frightening condition where someone can wake up, unable to move, but still experiencing dreamlike, sometimes frightening visions and sounds.
Oh, that's terrifying.
On one occasion, Adam says that he awoke in a state of sleep paralysis to find a young boy sitting in the green rocking chair at the foot of his bed. The boy had a large, misshapen head with a bizarre dent in one side.
Oh, no.
The boy sat watching him for several minutes.
That's not a real video, right?
Toward the bed. Adam says that he awoke screaming right before the boy reached the bedside.
I was like, man.
A few nights later, Adam had a dream where he was sitting in a library when a small girl approached him and said, "You've seen Dear David, haven't you? He's dead. He only appears at midnight, and you can ask him 2 questions if you say Dear David first. But never try to ask him a 3rd question, or he'll kill you." Adam awoke terrified. A few nights later, Adam Ellis had another frightening sleep paralysis experience with Dear David. Adam woke to find David sitting in the green rocking chair again, watching him sleep. Adam, following the instructions the little girl had given him in his dream, asked, "Dear David, how did you die?" David replied, "An accident in a store." Adam asks, "Dear David, what happened in the store?" David mumbles, "A shelf was pushed on my head." Forgetting the 2-question rule, Adam asks, "Who pushed the shelf?"
Oh, no.
David doesn't answer. Adam asks again, "Who pushed the shelf?"
Oh.
But still, no answer.
God, I got
He
chills.
says that at this point in the dream, he realized that he had broken the 2-question rule and woke up in a panic. After this, a few months went by without another encounter. Adam says he Googled accidents involving children named David or any similar name, but found nothing. Around this time, Adam moved into a larger apartment 1 floor above in the same building. He continued the story, tweeting, "Another month or 2 goes by, and I sort of forget about Dear David. I think he lost track of me because I moved upstairs. But lately, something strange is happening. For the past 4 nights, my cats gather at the front door at exactly midnight and just stare at it, almost like something is on the other side."
Oh my god, is that creepy, bro?
Uneasy, Adam went to bed, but he says he could still hear his cat meowing at the door for hours.
Oh my god.
The next week, Adam Ellis purchased a Polaroid instant camera. He started taking random pictures around his apartment when he noticed something strange. When he took pictures of the brightly lit hallway outside his apartment door, the pictures on the instant camera came out completely black, even after multiple tries.
Okay, now I'm gonna take a photo of the hallway just to show you.
Jesus, that place locked up like Fort Knox.
And as you can see, the first one has already developed. So let's see what this one does. That's gonna take a minute.
I mean, you can already tell it's not the hallway. It's just black. What the fuck, bro?
So I don't know.
Adam even tried moving back, hoping that from a different angle more light would be visible from the hallway. But no such luck. It had now been months since his last dream of dear David.
Dude, that
That
is
night,
bizarre.
Ellis had another nightmare. He dreamed that David was dragging him by the arm through an old abandoned warehouse. He woke up with a strange bruise on his wrist. Adam dismissed the dream, saying, maybe I injured myself the day before and my arm was hurting during the night.
You can't.
Which manifested as a dream.
Yeah.
There could be a totally logical explanation for it. A few days later, Adam began receiving strange calls on his cell phone. Since there was no caller ID, he didn't answer, assuming it was a telemarketer or some other unwanted call. But eventually he did answer the phone, and immediately wished that he hadn't. Adam says that he heard breathing, and then a faint childlike voice said, "Hello." The small creepy voice chilled Adam to the bone.
What the?
He hung up
Oh
without saying a
my
word.
god.
In late August, Adam began planning a trip to Japan. He bought a motion-sensitive pet monitoring camera so that he could keep an eye on his cats while he was overseas. That same night, he received a motion recording alert from his camera and saw this.
Is that the chair at the end of his bed?
Half an hour later, another alert. If you watch the top of the shelf, you can see a decorative turtle shell fall from the spot where it's mounted on the wall.
Huh. Wow.
After these events, things are quiet for a short while. But then a week later, the cats start behaving strangely again.
Cats just freak me out to begin with, bro. Whoa.
In another clip, his cat Maxwell was caught on camera seemingly swatting at something that wasn't there for hours on end. Another week later, and the camera records a strange late-night event as Adam walks through the house preparing for bed.
Dude, that's bizarre. Hours on end? Ooh.
Adam says that he continued to experience dreams of odd apparitions and strange things peeking through his second-floor window. But soon after this, he left for his 2-week trip to Japan. So that's the strange ghost story of Dear David up to this point. You can continue to follow Adam Ellis's unsettling ghostly encounters via his Twitter. The link is here and also in the video description.
Wow. That's something else, man. Wow. Ain't no way, man. Like, I am moving. I'm staying in Japan or something. I don't know. That is wild. I have lived in a very, very haunted house. A dark haunted house. And the dreams I had when I was living there, man, I'm telling you, sometimes dreams are nothing. Sometimes they're just whatever they are. I don't know. But I'm telling you right now, from experience, sometimes dreams are telling you something. Like whether it's in your subconscious or higher conscious or whatever. I'm not getting into all that. Sometimes those dreams mean something. And that's... Waking up with a bruise on your wrist that you don't know how you got, man, I'm telling you right now, that's a fear not many people know. Unless you have lived it, it's just so unsettling to know that something gave you a bruise. Something inflicted pain on you, especially while you're sleeping. Especially while you don't have a memory of it, you know? Like, that's... I don't know, bro. That's just something else. That's crazy. Anyways, get you guys tied up long enough. Thank you very much for coming back to the Too Bossy channel as always. I really appreciate it. Look out tomorrow for the next one. I'm going to be dropping at least one a day from here till whenever. So yeah, this is Nick, Too Bossy, over and out. Peace.